So I'd like to welcome everyone, especially we're now talking to you incoming freshmen. As you can see with my mask on, it's not going to be the same as in the past, but we're going to work this thing out. We're going to take you on a little trip and a little tour of the building to show you what you're getting ready to go through, and it's very exciting around here regardless. So this is the foyer where everything begins. You're going to find everything you need here to get your day started. If you have breakfast that you want to go to, you'll go down this and get in line right over here by the cafeteria. These are all the offices. Hopefully you won't get to know them inside and out, but this is where everything starts. Come on with me, I'm going to show you the rest of the school. On your way to the academic wings, you'll pass such things as the weight room, utilized by all of us, but particularly by athletic teams. That's the weight room. Let me show you the next thing. So this hallway is going to be your 100s classes. You've got your first floor bathrooms. Let me show you the rest of it. Now, when you get to the end of the hallway, we're not going outside, we're not touching things. This is about staying safe. You're going to go upstairs, you're going to stay in the middle of the stairwell, and we're going to show you what's upstairs. Come on. We've made it to the second floor. All the classes are starting with the 200s. Follow me, and I'll show you the second floor. At this point, you've exited class, you've gone one way, as you get ready to go down the stairwell. Let me show you, come on. When you come down from the second floor, there could be a little bit of a problem here. Students are crossing here. We've got to be very cautious and keep our social distancing. Our Learning Commons is no longer that, it's a virtual academy. There's no public going in there, it's a virtual academy only, the digital academy out of Fairless High School. So you'll continue around this partition. Let me show you what you do. So as you come around that partition, if you have a class in the basement you need to attend, you make a left turn here, cautiously with social distancing. Follow me downstairs. Now when you get to the bottom of these stairs down in the basement, the first thing you see is the wrestling room. Of course, we don't go in that during the day. That's for wrestlers after school. You'll see the arrow. Follow the arrow. Follow me. I'll show you where we're going. After you leave the wrestling venue, come around the corner to Miss Jones's Media World. You have broadcasting and all kinds of great things that are in these rooms right here. Follow me. I'll take you to the rest of the basement. So as you're leaving the old part of the basement, you'll see the facilities that are the football and all the different varsity locker room facilities. And we enter the new part of the basement, which is not that new anymore, but follow me. Just beyond the locker room facilities, we have the elevator and the stairwell that will take you back up to the main part of the building. But first, we're going to finish out our tour of the basement. So when you get to this place in the hallway, you've got a decision to make. This is not confusing. If you're in choir, the choir room, you'll hear it. It's right down there. If we're band and if we're in art, we're going down this way. So let's go on that tour. Follow me. So we left the art and band room and the food science facility. Here's some district office facility area. You're going to go up the stairwell. If you leave these rooms to go back to the main part of the building, follow me. This is an area at the top of the stairwell. You don't want to hang around. You want to keep going. You've got the district offices. You got the backstage with some more offices. We go this way. We get to the foyer. We're back to the regular part of the building. So keep flowing here. Follow me. You've gone past the district offices, the superintendent's office. As you come around the corner here, you're back by the auditorium, the gym, and we're almost back home to the foyer. So follow me. And this is the world famous auditorium. This is where stage and screen and stars have been made. You guys will have a fun year being able to utilize this to reach your wildest dreams, our great auditorium. So as we're going towards the choir room, along the way, we want to point out the back side of the locker room is the trainer's office. It is cut off from the regular part of that locker room, so this is where you would enter to the trainer's room. And we have that set up in a very social distancing way. Come on, let me show you the choir room. And we do a lot of our activities with choir in the choir room as well as upstairs in the auditorium. But this is the choir room entrance. Beautiful old elegant choir room. And again, we work in the auditorium, some upstairs. And if you get into the gym, you're gonna find the most vibrant, craziest of all wonderful places. You can see it set up for volleyball, basketball, and all kinds of events. This is where we live as an entire student body on many days. Welcome to the gym. And this is our cafeteria. Things aren't going to be different this year. We're going to social distance at lunch, probably utilizing part of the gymnasium. This is a fabulous cafeteria. We'll get this all worked out. Everybody will be safe. We've now circled back to the main office, the epicenter of everything that goes on this building. Let's go on a tour of the office. So in the main office, you have our office manager who run the entire building. Follow me and I'll show you the rest of these offices. This is where we'll have 2 nurses this year, very important part of our business this year. This is the nurse's office and station. Next to that is our file room. And following that is our athletic director's office. He's in the summer, and we've all been this summer. After that, you have Mr. Hall, the assistant principal's office. And next we have our guidance counselor's offices, Ms. Vasilides' office, followed by Mr. Glasgow's office, and then the office that you want to avoid at all costs, and that would be my office. But I implore you to come in and say hello every now and then. This finishes the tour of the main office. Let's go out and see where this leads to next. At this end of the building, we finished with our last 2 academic teachers. We have Miss Courtney, who is our yearbook, newspaper, and psychology teacher. And next door to her is Miss Meredith, who has student council and attendance. Staying very busy. At the very end of that building is the custodial stop. So this has been your tour of the building. At this point, you would turn right around and go back to the foyer, and now you have an understanding of how our building operates. We want to welcome all of you to a very exciting season. We know we have challenges like never before, but we're going to make this place safe for you, we promise.